Hello everybody, this is Eliz Keating from wisdomseekers.net. Emphasis on the .net. This is my logo. Phoenix Rampant, Phoenix Rising, which suits us right well during this time of our existence. We are rising, we are changing, the old is burning away, because you know the story of the phoenix. The new rises out of the flames of the old, and things are shifting and changing dramatically for us. And right now, August seems to be a particularly strong month for change. And the cards that came out were the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands as an energy talks about cycles of time. I think we're exactly in the middle, or close to rising, the Phoenix rising. Because right now, I know when I work with people, the energy is about releasing old stuff. And some of it's 20 generations old. Some of it goes back 20 generations that we're releasing old energy. We have to release the old energy before we can move into the higher energies. So this is the Queen of Wands is about cycles, but it's also about new knowledge coming in during the cycle. When we release, nature abhors a vacuum or an empty space. So when we release, we get new information coming in. And also there's a lot of coronal mass ejections, or CMEs, which means we are getting from this, because the energy from the central sun comes through our sun. And when they set out the mass ejections, coronal mass ejections, there's more information that comes in and affects our DNA. And it does affect our DNA because it affects our electrical system. And we are very much electrical beings, the body electric. Which means that we are getting new information all the time, or burning away old information that is blatantly false. So what does that give us? It gives us the Tower. So there's many Tower moments this month. Treat it as a roller coaster. You're going down, you're going up, you're going down, you're going up, you're going around. But don't hold on to it. Keep on moving forward. And that's the trick. You go, oh, but that hurts. What do? You look at it. You don't never reject it. Always look at it. If it really hurts, this is the trick I use. I use it all the time. And I have for years, and I have passed it on to many people. It is not my trick, but I don't remember whose it is. So when you have something that is too good or too bad, close your mind. No thinking. Absolutely zero thinking. Take it into your heart. Breathe. And if it works right, you will have absolute agony, because the nerve endings hurt like heck. You can't breathe. 30 seconds is gone, and you will never look at these things with the fear or the overzealness of too much happy or too much sad again. It will never affect you as negatively again. It works very well. Try it out. What this will move you into is the Magician. And the Magician is a mover and shaker. We're bringing new energy in, even if we're not consciously aware of it. We are consciously aware of it on some level. And right now, we are meant to connect with our 5th level energy. And there's tricks for that too. But I'm not going to tell you right now. You want to know, contact me. I will tell you. But there are tricks for contacting your 5th dimensional energy, utilizing it so you bring in the new energy, and then you want to use your heart first, and then your brain to tell you how to go about doing what the heart asks. And that is, how do we want to use the new energy? Do we want to leave it so it just sits there fallow, and when we need it, it's there, or do we want to start using it immediately? And the answer is going to be different for each piece of information, honestly. All right, so for some reason, they insisted that I put this card out, and I didn't want to, but for some reason they did. Six of Swords. They're trying to say that this is not going to last forever. They said it's a soon card, but it's, I don't honestly believe it's that soon. In their eyes, soon could be 50 years, right? But in our eyes, 50 days is not soon. 20 days is not soon. So just know this is not going to last forever. And the good, the bad, and the ugly will not be part of our life forever. This is going to shift and change. What do we do? How do we deal with it? The Two of Swords. We use our courage. We do things with courage. We do things with balance. And you can see with the swords, she's in balance. And what she's doing takes a great deal of courage. What you want to do is basically not be in fear. Fear is the only thing that can actually bring you down. Well, it's not the only thing, but it is the biggest thing, and it will attract to you that which you don't want. So no fear. If you're in fear, find something else to deal with, find something else to think about. Do not go into fear. Try to find something new and interesting to be happy and joyful about. That is what you want to do more than anything else. And also, not that this is a great answer, but Three of Swords, it can be read a few ways, and it is, things are not going well in the home front kind of thing, but this is where you learn to stand on your own 2 feet. This is where you learn to rely on who you are inside. And once you can rely on who you are inside, then you can start relying on other people. But you can't rely on others until you know who you are, what you are, why you are. And when I say what, we think we're physical flesh. Well, that's just part of who we are. You want to know the rest of who we are. The rest of us is energy, spirit. Some people call it spirit. But we're not, in this body we can only hold so much. We haven't learned to hold more. So when we want to know more about who we are, we need to go out of our body and expand ourselves to a higher awareness. This is the going into the 5th energy. And again, I'm not going to tell you how to do it. You come call me, ask me, and I will tell you. Part of what we're dealing with right now is, again, bringing back, and this is from 10,000 years ago back, not just the last 10,000 years, bringing back the quintessential male energy. The quintessential male energy is that which is loving, supporting. Supporting is the big word there, and strong, and also knows how to control the inner animal or inner negative in themselves. That is the masculine. It's not the ones that let loose the inner negative. It's the ones that know how to be the master of the new inner negative. And that will create so much healing on this earth plane for us. That's the master healer, the Hierophant. He's that which you know about, which you have knowledge about when you understand it, and that would be the new information coming in that would give you the control, and we don't want to control. We want to allow ourselves to be in the positive energy. That's how we know how we want to move the energy around, because we are allowing ourselves to be that which is powerful but not intimidating, not scary. We want to rise above. We don't want to. We have risen above our lower animal nature. So this is a good day for August 21st, Monday, 2023. So I got the card that I love. 9 of Cups. Be on cloud 9. Be in joy. Be in happiness. But more importantly, it is the wish card. Make a wish. Have fun. Enjoy. Have pleasure. That is what we're looking for. And the more you can allow yourself to be in joy and in pleasure, so the more we can advance spiritually. So have fun with it. Namaste. Namaste. I love you, and you I do love. Bye.